Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new tactic from the always amazing GYR, and today we have a 3-4-1-2. This is a very different shape, some very interesting roles in this one, and I'm sure you guys are going to want to try it in your save. It's labelled GYR's Ironman, as I'm sure you can tell from the thumbnail. In testing, because you know we've tested this tactic, we tried it with Dinamo Zagreb over in Croatia. They won a domestic treble and did very, very well over there. We give it to Leeds United in the championship, one of the highly contested spots at the top of the championship, and they won. They beat Leicester to that title. And our big elite tier team test was with PSG. It is on your screen right now. They absolutely dominated. They got every trophy. It's PSG, of course they did. They got over the hump in the Champions League, and this on your screen right now is what the tactic looks like. That is the back three. That is the four in midfield with the two DMs. They are both segundo volantes, a creative player in that midfield, which is of course 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 on the ability, and then they've got Mbappe and Kolo Muani up front. We are going to go through and break down every single one of these instructions and everything, guys, so that you can have it in your save just like on my screen right now. But these wouldn't be possible without GYR. His links are down in the description. Please do go and show G some love. And just as a heads up for you guys, I'm actually seeing G next weekend, so I'll make sure I buy him a beer for you guys. So we're going to go through and break this one down. In goal, we have, of course, 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 𝙈𝙚. He is a sweeper keeper on defensive duty, guys. Nothing additional on him. Then we have some slightly different centre-back roles, guys, so make sure you're getting these correctly. Pause the video at any point if you do need to. The two wider players on the back three, they are both ball-playing defenders on defensive duty, with the additional instructions, guys, of stay wider and tackle harder. The additional ones, you know, they're a slightly different colour of green. They have the white cog and the red circle. Get to them via the edit menu there. They've got stay wider on here, and they have tackle harder on here. Now, the one in the middle is just a central defender on defensive duty. Nothing fancy on him. Just let him do his business and stay in the middle. Then we move into the two defensive midfielders. We have the two segundo volantes. They have the same instruction set, guys, on both of these. Segundo volantes on support duty, take more risks, tackle harder, and mark tighter on these guys. Then moving on to the two wide players, they have the same instruction set as well. They are both inverted wingers on support duty with take more risks, stay wider, and tackle harder. Of course, this is where you get the width in this tactic. They come from these inverted wingers, so that's why they are set to stay wider. Also allows these volantes to run through the middle and play around this man, which is of course an attacking midfielder on support, with the additional instructions of take more risks, dribble more, get further forward, move into channels, and tackle harder. This player will run everywhere in and around these areas and cause absolute havoc. Then up front we have two advanced forwards, guys, both with the same instruction set, both with tackle harder. If you've watched or seen any tactics of G's, you know tackle harder is always a part of this. Now, I made a big song and dance about this last time. The tactical style, it does not matter which one of these you have. Pick any one of them. It doesn't matter. G has just saved his tactical style for this tactic as Ironman. He's done this, all of this, and then he's just gone save, and he's done. That's all he's done, guys, so don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. The attacking, the mentality for this one is an attacking mentality, and in possession, guys, getting that ball into those inverted wingers. Passing directness is set to shorter, a higher tempo, low crosses into that final third, and we are running at the defense in terms of our dribbling style. In transition, this is how we are set up. We are counter pressing when possession has been lost, and we are countering when that possession has been won. The distribution type from our goalkeeper is just to roll it out, not to any specific area or any specific player. We are just trying to get the ball into the right player's hands, and we're leaving it up to the goalkeeper to make that decision. And out of possession, this is how we are set up: a high press with that line of engagement, a higher defensive line. We are triggering that press much more often and preventing that short goalkeeper distribution. So this is GYR's Ironman, guys. Let me know down in that comments if you are going to try this one out. And if you want to get an edge on set pieces, check out this video. It's G's guide to set pieces in this year's game.